Okay, hello friends out there in YouTube land. This is Michael Wilson Barber's little food review, and it's time for another frozen pizza review. And today's review is the Newman's own thin and crispy crust Sicilian recipe pizza. And I got a feeling this is going to taste good. And it says 100% of profits go to help kids. Well, we're not sponsored by Newman's Own, but I'm going to be waiting on my check to come to help our kids because we know they need help. And send me my check, Newman's Own, profits to help kids. So this is Sicilian recipe pizza, which you can see, hopefully you can see this pretty good. It looks like pepperoni, sausage, and Genoa salami, or some sort of salami. I think this is going to be good. So we'll do a taste and price point review. I can tell you from a price point, it's $7.26 for this pizza, which seems expensive, right, compared to Tombstone and Red Baron, and especially Tony's and Totino's. But what I've found in doing these pizza reviews is that if you look at the calorie price point and grams, that it's only 0.57 cents per calorie, which is really comparable to Red Baron and Tombstone. It's the same pretty much, very similar, like only off by 0.02 of a cent. And it's 13 cents per gram of protein. So what I'm finding with these food reviews is that maybe with the exception of Totino's and Tony's Pizza, which is comparably the same price per calorie and gram of protein, per protein. Some of these expensive pizzas, like the Home Run In Pizza, is very comparable if you compare the calorie per cent and the price per calorie and the price per gram of protein. So here it is. I'm going to try it going in. So we'll try this here, and then I will do the final review, you know, taste and texture. The bottom of the crust looks pretty good. It's got a nice firm crust. Look, it's holding up without bending too much. I have not tried a Newman's Own pizza in quite a while. Probably because of the price point. $7.29 for this pizza. It's very good, as expected. I don't know what Sicilian style means. Probably the salami. Maybe some of the flavors in the tomato sauce. It's very good. I'm going to continue to eat some of this, and we'll do a final taste and texture review here in a minute. And I've got a little more pizza to eat, so we'll see you soon. Okay, so here's the final thoughts on Newman's Own thin crust Sicilian recipe pizza. And I think I figured out what the Sicilian recipe is, particularly there's celery powder and celery juice in the marinara sauce, and I think that provides some of the flavor of what Sicilian pizzas supposedly taste like. I don't know. But it does have pepperoni and salami on here, and the sausage. And there are no nitrates and nitrites added to this product. And I forgot that about Newman's Own. They don't add nitrates and nitrites to their pizzas. So that's a big plus if you're trying to avoid those chemicals. It was good, in my opinion. As you know, Tombstone is my favorite pepperoni pizza, which is kind of spicy. This was kind of spicy, so I would give it a 10 for taste and a 9 for texture. The thin, crispy crust was really good. Good texture overall, good balance of cheese and marinara sauce. Good flavor, 10 in taste, 9 in texture. Other members of the family rated it a little bit lower. I think it was kind of spicy for them. So that basically came out to about an 8 in taste and about a 7 in texture. And one of the quotes was, some of the pepperonis are crispy and some of them are soft and they're chewy. Which I don't know if that's because there's no nitrates and nitrates added. I don't know. But anyway, I'll give it a 10 in taste and a 9 in texture. And that's me rating it compared to a Tombstone. So Newman's Own, I forgot that you have no nitrates and nitrites added. Again, the price point, even though it's more expensive, what I'm finding is the per calorie point and the per gram cent cost per 13 cents per gram, 0.57 cents per calorie. A lot of these more expensive pizzas really are comparable to a Red Baron or Tombstone if you look at those points. So I will give it a thumbs up. I would recommend it, but you do have to like, you know, pepper, spicy sort of pizza if you're going to eat the Newman's Own Sicilian recipe pizza. So as Bob Ross says out there, God bless and goodbye.